EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown Chargers. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Deion Henley there on the tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big-time play for the Broncos. Pickup of 46 yards. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. And now one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain. There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he will finally be tracked down, nearly a touchdown, but he'll set his team up with first and goal.
Oh, so close. I mean, those are tough. You go that far, and it doesn't result in a touchdown. But give that kicking team a little bit of credit now. They never gave up on a play, but what a return it was inside the 10-yard line. That was sensational.
Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And he's in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, L.A. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers extend their advantage to 14-3. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Jones now on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Now on 1st and 10. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legit. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
On 2nd down, they'll run. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Mims sent in motion here. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41.
A gain of 12.
1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. We'll go play action with Nix. Open man downfield is Legit. And he will score. Xavier Legit. Touchdown Broncos.
Harrison Nevis on for the extra point.
Nevis good on the extra point. Broncos are back within 4. It is 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Down the field, he's got Warren. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And the Chargers.
5-9.
First and 10 at the 42-yard
Going on first down is Herbert. Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. That pickup good for 29 yards.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Second and a yard at the 20-yard line.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Let's go. Baylor Tiger.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Hey, open. Go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
Give a lot of credit to the left side of this offensive line. They're the ones who are going to do all of the work here, opening up that lane for their guy to run through. Really nice patience there by the back, letting his blocks develop to make sure he can pick up that first down.
Grenade. Grenade. Ready.
On play action now. Herbert. Off balance throw. It's complete. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
Baylor Tiger. Set. Go.
They'll run with Hampton. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Chargers out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment.
Grenade.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Set. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he'll take it on in. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Going after now from Dicker. The kick is good. And the Chargers are out to a 21-10 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Broncos.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one good for 26 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
The RPO, that one is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the Chargers' 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 7. To throw is Nix. That one incomplete. Good job. The textbook there separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on third down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
Set to go now on first and 10. They send Sutton in motion. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Back to throw is Nix. He connects with Mims. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Here's third and 7. Throw it. Nix. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now a play fake. Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10 at the 20.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. Oh, bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
I think he would have been better off there, Mike, giving that ball a little bit more juice. You can see he's trying to put a little touch on it and lob that ball into his target, but it just hangs up in the air a little bit too long, and the defense makes him pay.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now second and 6 at the 50-yard.
It is second and 6. They'll throw. It's Nix. Escaping to his left.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
A first down throw for Nix. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Forced to his right. He'll check this down to the running back. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Dobbins is into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown.
Touchdown, Denver.
A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
And he will not get in. They will come up empty on this try for 2, unable to tie this football game up. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Their own 29-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. shotgun now for Herbert. This one finds McConkey. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
Set. Set.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. That is caught. What a throw. That's McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
Makes the score.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. 380.
On first down, Herbert flushed to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Set. Ready.
On first down, it's Hampton. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, LA.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Now Herbert. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Delta. Set.
On play action, now Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
380. Run. Set. 380. Run. Go.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. And the Chargers are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Black 80. Black.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. from the snap he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
And he will take it in himself. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, L.A.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Play action now. It's Nix. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That one taken in right side by Legit. And he'll be forced out of bounds. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Legit in motion. Nix now on 1st and 10. Now inside the 25. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Denver first down.
Kill.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. A throw on the move is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Here's Nix to throw. And he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3.
That 1st and goal sack now changes everything defensively. Like, you imagine that you're in a 4-down territory where the offense is going to try to take advantage of the field position and punch it in over the goal line. Now, can you hold up on 2nd and 3rd down and come away with forcing a field goal, which in this situation, I think is a huge win.
That is caught to the goal line and in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
The return starts from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Moving outside the pocket. Taking off. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Play action now. It's Herbert. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Set.
Herbert. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
23 more yards.
Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
First and 10.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, and we give it to Hampton. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Crowd right. 380. Green hut. 380. Green hut. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Exiting the pocket right. And he's going to be taken down. They get him for the sack at the end of this 3rd quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Set. 380. Green hut. Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got it at about the 8. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We'll see if they...
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Omarion Hampton, touchdown Chargers. He's got another one, his 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Mims sent in motion here. Nix Now to throw it here on first down. Over the middle, he's got Legit. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Broncos. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A throw there, caught by Legit. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 4 at the 50-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a third down and 4. To throw is Nix. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Throwing is Nix. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, really would. I should probably sign ahead, boy, because I got.
Hey, go Lion. Set, grenade it, go.
On play action now. Herbert. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Set.
A give, and here comes Hampton. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
At the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Go. Set. Reload.
Pistol here for Herbert. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 20.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Throwing now is Herbert. Quick throw here is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 11-yard line.
Second and 7.
Crowd right. 380. Set.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He's got it at the 3. And he will get into the end zone. A Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are able to extend the lead.
49. Broncos 32. Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Jones now on the return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. In trouble, and down he goes.
A loss of 12 yards. It's second down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Back to throw is Nix. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over first and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On the ground, Hampton. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
That's complete. It is Trey Harris. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First and goal.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
And he's got another one. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, L.A. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are going to extend their lead.
56. Broncos 32. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Jones now on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That'll be incomplete, and now we are down to likely just one more play.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He'll look in the middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. And make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.